How's it going, chicks and mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we're here with Macbeth, I guess. Macbeth text adventures? Should I call it that? Yeah, I mean, it just says Macbeth there, so I'm guessing it's just Macbeth. Okay, so previously we tried to do a text adventure based on Hamlet, but the problem was it was so complex and hard, I couldn't get past 3% of it. Now we have Macbeth, and I have a few more advantages over Macbeth than I would Hamlet. First off, I study Macbeth. I studied it in A-level. I know the story pretty well, and I've only watched Hamlet once, so I've got better knowledge on Macbeth. Second off, Macbeth is less complex than Hamlet, ergo this game should be less complex. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I think this time you can actually click choices though, instead of like type them in, so I'm going to try and do that. Anyway, Macbeth. You are Macbeth! Oh, that's good, I'm going to die soon. You are known to be a valiant warrior and the Thane of Glamis. You and your companion, Banquo, are riding away from a long and rewarding battle. The sky is dark and cloudy and everything is silent, save for the clip-clop of your horse's hooves on the ground. You are on a trail, your path splits. You can go north or go northwest. What do you do? Is that a reference to a line in the play? Because I feel like it is. I also wonder what difference this is going to make. Go north. Oh. I spent so long setting this up that the session expired. Hold on. Let's try it again. Go north. Okay, here we go. So you are on a trail still going north. You are still reflecting on today's success when you see glimmering in the distance. You come upon 3 witches standing on the side of the trail. Okay. Oh, look! I can talk to or I can speak to. Amazing. I will talk to them. Talk to 3 witches. They address you as the Thane of Glamis, Thane of Cawdor, and King hereafter. They proceed to tell Banquo that he will father a line of kings, and that he is lesser than you but greater, happier but also less so. You are baffled. It seems that Banquo is as well. Speak to? Okay. So, you try and ask the witches for more information, but they disappear. You and Banquo discuss the incident briefly. Angus and Ross come to collect you and deliver you to King Duncan. They inform you that you have been named Thane of Cawdor, just like the prophecy said. The former Thane is to be executed for treason against the king. You hear Banquo talking. He says something about people telling half-truths, but it goes in one ear and out the other. You begin to wonder if your title of king will come easily or not. Alright, well, this is very simplistic so far. I'm just literally following people and just doing what the hell I want. Much less complex than Hamlet, thankfully. Angus and Ross lead you into the castle. You pass through the great hall into a room decorated with red drapery. The king sits at the far end of the room on a golden throne. Kill the king! Or speak to. Or I can approach the throne. I will approach the throne, please. Approach throne. You are greeted by the king, who thanks you profusely for your services in battle. Yes, I will be taking your title soon, so please don't thank me too much. Profess your loyalty to him, or say nothing? Well, if I profess my loyalty, I'll be lying. So I'm gonna say nothing. The king turns to Malcolm. You listen as the king announces that he has selected Malcolm as heir to the throne. You are not thrilled. It occurs to you that perhaps you will have to take certain actions to fulfill the third part of the prophecy. You make plans to have the king over at your castle for a visit, and you leave to inform your wife. You arrive at your castle and enter the courtyard. The sun has begun to set. The main doors are north of you, and there is an east door adjacent to the stables. In the west corner of the courtyard, there are several dogs. Do I have to feed my dogs? Are they Labradors? Oh, I can pet my dogs. That's nice. The dogs wag their tails as you approach them. You squat down to greet them, and they lick your hands and face. Oh, that's nice. I don't remember that scene, though. Can I go east? Pass through? You enter through the east door. You arrive in a hallway lit with torches. There is a closet on your left and a small lavatory further down the hallway, on the right-hand side. The hallway leads into the main hall. Walk down hallway? Or I could go to the lavatory. Let's go investigate the lavatory. Will we see like a demon in there? Investigate the lavatory. There are several pit toilets among the walls and 2 basins of water in the middle of the room. Wow, they certainly had advanced toilets back in whatever this time period is. Walk down hallway? You enter the main hall. There's a long dining table running from the left to the right, and the walls are lined with torches. Your wife waits for you at the far left side of the table. Okay, I think this is the point we talk to our wife, and we're like, no, I don't want to kill the king, but the wife is like, oh, kill the king. But I wonder if they're going to make it like Macbeth wants to kill the king, and Macbeth's wife's just like, yeah, do it. Speak to. Your wife greets you and quickly brings the topic of conversation to your plan. She seems very eager to get started. Yes, she would be. You hear hoofbeats and chattering outside. Your wife leaves to greet your guests. Oh, so she's not, like, telling me I should kill the king or I shouldn't kill the king. She just, she's very eager. She seems very eager. Macbeth could be mistaking that, though. Later, just before the evening feast, you try to reason. Is it worth the risk? Your wife comes and talks to you because she knows that you feel unsure. She questions your integrity as a man and calls you a coward. Does she convince you to go through with it? Ah, now that's good, because that does happen in the play. This is actually very accurate so far. All the games I've played, this is the most accurate game that relates to the play. So, no. Your wife knows that she can't carry out this plan without your support. You forget about the plan and live a normal life with your wife, having a pretty cold relationship with her. Oh, that's good. What if I said yes? Oh no! Is the game broken? Oh, god damn it! I mean, I can't just give you alright, I'll say yes and do it, because that's what the plot demands. Alright, okay, back at this bit. So, yeah, I'll go through with it. Great choice! Is it? Really? It ends up getting us killed, but sure. You and your wife perfect the plan. She suggests you use alcohol to intoxicate the guards so that you can enter the king's room. You look again at the dining table. You see a couple of empty glass cups, a piece of bread, a bottle of wine, and a sharp knife. Take or grab bread. Well, can I look at the bread? Nothing out of the ordinary. Are you sure? This is some very mystifying bread here. Is this some bread I see before me, the handle toward my hand? Grab! You realise you're still a little hungry. You eat the bread. It's very good. You wish you had some more bread. Grab! Oh, okay, so I could just keep doing that. Up to the point it completely takes over the screen with, you wish you had some more bread. Cups. Grab! They're dirty. You call the servant and order him to wash them. And the knife. Take. You can't take it. Grab! It's a nice knife. It was probably expensive and it's also very sharp. You leave it before you cut yourself. Look at. Nothing out of the ordinary. Well, what do you want me to do now? Look at? If I look at something, it says nothing out of the ordinary. I've got some wine. Can I clean the cups or something? They're dirty. What if I take them? You can't take it. Why? Clean cups. I don't understand your command. I'm trying to clean the cups. What more can I do? Speak to wife again? Your wife greets you and quickly brings the topic of conversation to a plan. She's eager. Your wife leaves to greet your guests. Is that literally all I can do? I'm at a dead end. Give to guards? I can't see that. Give wine to guards. I can't see that. Guards. Go to guards. You can't go there. Exit. I don't understand your command. Oh, for God's sake. This is the problem with text adventures. Like, there's only so many options you can do and then you don't know what the hell you're doing. Walk down hallway? I can't see that. What do you want from me? What do you genuinely want from me? What if I drop this? You drop it. Take. You take the wine. Look at. Nothing out of the ordinary. Use. You can't use it. Why'd you give me that option then? Oh, fuck off. This is so annoying. Why? Literally why? Talk to wife. Follow wife. You can't follow her. Why not? Sleep. No time for lounging about now. I love how that actually came up with something. Alright, poison wine. I don't understand your command. I'm simply trying to kill the guards. Sit down? No time for lounging. What do you want me to do? I'm genuinely stuck. Clean cups. I can't. That doesn't do anything with. What about call servant? They literally couldn't make this harder if they wanted to. What about pour wine? Oh, kill someone. Just kill someone. I can't see that. Kill. I don't want to put kill self. That's pretty bad. Kill King Duncan. I can't see that. Well, I can take the bread, can't I? Or not? You can't take it. Grab the bread. Oh. It's all I'm left to do now is just eat some bread. Okay, so I've got this back at the bottom here. So use alcohol to intoxicate the guards so that you can enter the king's room. You look at the dining table, you see a couple of empty glasses, a piece of bread, a bottle of wine, and a sharp knife. I can't take the knife, though, or grab it. I need to exit the room, surely. Go south. Go north. Go east. Go west. So I literally just can't exit the room. I'm stuck. Literally, what can I do? Game, tell me. I might as well have just left myself to just fucking, live a life with my wife hating me. Grab cups. They're dirty. You call the servant and order him to wash them. Yeah, but then he washes them and then what? Grab clean. Clean. Fucking clean. Cups. I can't see that. Clean cups. Oh, funny. Wash cups. Don't understand your command. Just because you're royal doesn't mean you can't clean a fucking cup. It's just... Invite guests. Alright, look. I gotta know what the fuck they want me to do in this. It's literally just... Can I do nothing? Divide by 0. Kill Macbeth. Kill him. Can't see that. Kill self. Can't kill yourself. I've got a knife in the room. I didn't want to resort to that, but I can't find a walkthrough anywhere. But look, I can't figure it out. There's nothing I can do here. I need to use alcohol to intoxicate the guards. Intoxicate guards. I don't understand your command. You literally just said I need to intoxicate the guards. But I can't. I can't even exit the room. Because I can't. It's just... Literally, this game doesn't understand any of my options. And it's just come to the point where it doesn't want to give me any more options. How do I use the wine? I can't. I can't use the wine. I can look at the wine. I can drop the wine. But then I'll just pick up the wine again. It's so stupid. I can't. I don't get what I'm meant to do. There's nothing. There's no solution. God, I actually hope these text adventures would be, enjoyable. And thing is, this wasn't actually far off from the play. The last text adventure was far too sassy, but this was actually quite close to the play. Problem is, you get to a point where you don't know what the fuck you're meant to do, and I can't just search for a walkthrough. That makes it very hard. What about a hint? Can I have a hint? No, can't have a hint. Anyway, yeah, I've lost my mind. Can't find out what to do, because there's no solution. And I think I've just pretty much let down all of my British people kind, because, I was meant to show you guys how awesome Shakespeare was, and how amazing his language is. Instead, I've come up with some really, really hard text adventures, some really, really bad Romeo and Juliet adventures, and some decent quizzes. And I guess, like, top trump, so... And it was only one quiz, but, you know... Alright, well, look. I can't deal. I can't. I don't know what the fuck I can do. Can I talk to the witches? Can those bitches help me? Can I profess my loyalty? Oh, I can travel back in time for some reason. Okay, I'm just going to conclude this game's broken. Right, anyway, if you want to play the game for yourself, try and get to the end, or, you know, an end that's not making your wife miserable, you can play the game in the description below. And without further ado, look out for my book, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time, see ya.